Okay, first things first, this is an unprecedented market that has gone on for a very long time in terms of real estate cycles. We have had a very strong seller's market since even before the pandemic started, but the pandemic definitely accelerated the crisis of inventory of homes in our world. So as a seller or someone who wants to sell their home at this time in our real estate sales cycle, you need to understand what market you're in and how to navigate that. So what you need to understand right now is that we have an unprecedented shortage of homes created from some of the things that happened in the late 2000s, early 2010s, that has caused a bit of a crisis for supply and demand. We have very high demand and very low supply. Even with the interest rate changes and everything else and all the other fluctuations in the market, we still have not been able to recover our supply to a level that makes this market workable for a balance. So we're still extremely weighted on the sales side or on the seller side of the market. Now, if you want to sell your home on the surface, that sounds great. However, if you also need to purchase another home, it can be a little bit daunting. You could get really nervous about being able to find what you want in a price range that you want. All of your gains can be eaten up. There's lots of things to consider as you consider selling your home in this market. Lots of positives, but also a few things that you need to think about and have the right team around you so that you can navigate those choppier waters more easily. Once we understand our market, we can start making strategies that work for what our goals are. The important thing for you to understand as you talk about selling your house and purchasing another home is that you understand what you need, what you want, and what you're willing to do in this market to get it. So we understand that the market is highly competitive. There aren't very many houses for sale, but there are a lot of people that want to purchase homes. What can you do as a seller to position yourself to get through this? There's a couple of ways you can go about that. The first way is to find your home before you put your home on the market. You want to find that home you're going to buy before you sell your home.